Hello, welcome. So, let's get to it. The usual, everyone. Now streaming. Slice. And dice. Pop. Sorted, lovely. Let's make sure I'm on. That does appear to be the case. Let's get to it. Yay. Let's turn this a little bit around. There we go, that's better. Right, what do I want here? Bode math for sure. Immediately start with the JoJo. Okay, you know what? There was going to be a point in the live stream where the video became not exactly copyright, but just JoJo'd, I guess would be the word to use. Why not have it from the beginning? Let's take a random here. Good. Let's take +1 to the left per turn, because I'm going to take Monster Blank on the next set of blessings. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Oh, you are a pain. I'm literally losing the clumsy. Nothing can be done. It'd be nice if Pilgrim rolled, say, I don't know, the immune to death side or something. Oh, I should have just kept the other thing. Oh well. Hit here, then hit here. Oh yeah. And finish it off with the rampage too. How nice. Place recharge sides with add double use to target sides this turn. You know, I might want that. I know it sounds weird, but if I get Copycat, that's actually more useful than the use side again, for various reasons. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, da. Ba, 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 ba. Let's hit the slime for one. And hit you. Oh. Silly me. Wrong thing. Da, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da. Definitely taking at least one or two. And we'll just double cleave, but it doesn't really matter. Lol. Hit you up. Don't worry, I will soon also be adding in extra music at some point into my rotations. Let's do that. And yeah, I'll use double use. Let's double use this heavy. And I can't quite take it out. But that's why we care. That's why we have a stun floating around. Ooh. Robust 3 frames per second. Slimelet. Actually, can I do it like this? It makes very little difference, but that's what I'd rather do. Then we'll grab you and you. Oh, I was about to say that we can end the roll there and not risk the juggler dying, and then the juggler died. Oopsie, that's on me. Twin daggers is nice. Very packed. Okay, none of this is left blank. I think I'm doing this. Right, jammed. Damn you. You shall rue the day. Also, what the hell is up with my clumsy? Okay, the clumsy starts off with more cleave sides than I remember. That's what that is. But yeah, I don't like right sticky jammed. It sucks. Also, what kind of bees make milk? Let's take out both the eggs for convenience. Shame I can't quite get rid of this militia. Let's do something like this. I'll try and make the bandit run next turn. I say try because I don't have that many 3 damage sides. And also because the cantrip actually went off. Let's have you hit, have you hit, and hit. I'm not looking forward to losing my rampage, by the way. If that wasn't obvious. I liketh my rampages. Do I do this? It's weird, but I like it. Also, I've just realised. I forgot to equip this the entire time. Skill issue. That will go on the wallop. Nice. Imagine if I went the whole run and just forgot about that. That very much sounds like something I could be capable of, though. So it's not outside the realms of possibilities. Let's be real. Stun you. Oh, let's do this. I don't want Doomblade 3. It's cool, but I don't want it. Pocket Phylactery doesn't really matter right now. But what you can do is something like this. And there's no pain sides, and the Pilgrim's also a tanky unit for the stun. So that is one thing you can do. Oh, I kind of want to leave the... it's too tempting, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. Let's mix it up. What are these guys? One adjacent... Oh no, that's just Bone Math in play. They have a regen. They're just like a... Troll light, I suppose, would be the best way to describe these random monsters here. Another way to describe them would be inactive, quite honestly. So let's cleave. Hit you. And my FF is taking precisely 1 damage. How about you don't? And we'll cleave here. Rampage. 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 How nice. Imagine if he had Sponge on him. That'd be awesome. Alas, it's a scrapper. Who kind of lives up to his name minus the S. But I need to get my units leveled. Yeah, honestly, the blank, the right jammed side is actually a big detriment, to say the brute, because I can't stun with him. I mean, sure, you could argue that. Sorry, let me think about what I'm doing for a second. Oh yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I stopped myself so I could focus on what I was doing, then I lost my train of thought as to what I was saying. Skill issue. I am sure it wasn't important. As I normally say, if I can't remember what it was, it must not have been important enough. Right. So you're telling me I'm one off saving. Alright. Suppose it's worth it for the item, hopefully. Yeah, this looks kind of worth it. Let's then hit this. No, hold on. Hit this out. The Bone Spirit bypasses the armor that a Canol has. Very handy. There's what we're looking for. Grab this. Or do I just do this? Hey, it's kind of an interesting idea. I've not got much in the way of cleanse, or in fact I don't have cleanse at all yet. So it's either 7 up and monsters decay, or just 2 hero hit points. I think I'll take the hit points. The short sword. It only had 1. Place middle side with 0 damage, flesh pain. Yep. Let's do this maybe? No, hold on. Let's do this. And imagine if I then gave him the helmet and just did this. 21 damage. Oh, I'm saving that concept for later. I don't need this, do I? Always. I could just do this. And keep this as a 9 damage pain. Let's do that. Wonderful. Viscera right off the rip. Don't worry, there's a plan here, he says. I can't really use the scrapper right now because it'd actually die, humorously enough. But what I could do is just not use him. Yeah, I should have tried to get there. I was trying to fish for an immune to death side. Then again, the Pilgrim Self-Shield sides would allow... Oh, the Pilgrim Self-Shield sides would have done what I wanted it to have done. 3. Skill issue. Right. Let's do something like this. Yeah. 21 damage. Let's do that. And I'm going to change the... No, I need a bit of defense. Let's do this. The Pilgrim needs 2 self-shield sides now, I've decided. Oh, I could have taken right blank there because I've already got right blank sticky. That's a skill issue. Don't like any of this right now. No siree, Bob, I do not. Let's hit you for 3 before I cleanse. Damn you, zombie. Okay. Step 1. Not quite what I was after, actually, you know? That's perfect. Alright, Banshee dead. Zombie also dead. The flea mechanics only calculate once the excess monsters that come in on the every third turn, or whatever your equivalent may be, are done first. So that's why the one slime that didn't retreat, because there was an incoming reinforcement and it needed to recalculate. Add deja vu to all sides. Marvellous. Then in that way, for the ranger, I either have a cleave engage side or an engage cleave side. I don't know, sounds pretty useful. I could make it funnier and do this. Then that way they all get cantrip cleave. They all get cantrip cleave engage. I think that's brilliant. Let's do that. Or do we do a bit of advanced step here? Hold on, hold on. There's an advanced step in here. Trust. This could go either horribly wrong. Oh, it went horribly wrong because I forgot to... Oh, you know. I'm a skill issue. Oh well. I need 3 item slots because I wanted to do the thing with the scrapper. Alas, as mentioned, I'm bad. But hey, I'm going to have cleave engage sides. And then I'll have engage cleave sides. So we get cleave engage here. 10 enemies. On who are you getting attacked by? Let's try and save you. Let's do this. And this. Everyone's dead. None of mine are dead. And I need to readjust. This isn't bad, you know. So let's give you deja vu. See, because then there'll be flesh, pain, steel, and self-shield all in one, hopefully. Maybe also a bloodlust. I'm going to pull the twin daggers off to the side. And let's have a look here. Right. I'm after the self-shield side on the pilgrim. Of course. That would be getting something I asked for. That would be preposterous. Remember, I want doesn't get. See, now that side's got bloodlust as well as the flesh pain. And now, because I'll be feeding it the self-shield, it will add that keyword for future use. Pop. Save you. Save me. Save us together. No. Sorry, little one. So now, if I can roll an appropriate side, nice, almost did a thing. Save you. I'm going to try saving the bard a little. Now the scrapper's lost the keywords. But I can reattach them via the pilgrim. Only problem is now, of course, my scrappers lost their hit points. So it now doesn't really matter. Right, you're dead? You're dead. That was kind of funky. Let's see here. Bloodlust, engage, we should win. Let's pretend to give someone a perma boost. you. And you? How are you dying? Top bones. No, it has to be a clean kill there. So I can't save both the Scrapper and the Bard. Is apparently the outcome. What I can do though is this. It looks goofy, but don't tell Mickey. Let's grab Crawl. Then what? Free turn kind of sucks, by the way, in this context. Because at this point I'm just adding so many boosts in that it counteracts basically nothing. Student. They can be a... What's the word I'm looking for? Punching bag, I think. Let's give them twin daggers. And yeah, seeing as the Scrapper went down... Do I want to do this though? I might need to give this a reset. Let's do this for now, actually. Then give the cantrip shield the thing. Well, Spider Soul, game's over. Game over, man. I hate Spider Soul. Spider Soul, you suck so much. How can one side have so much suck? That's suck with 2 C's, by the way. Right, and make the top one immune to death. Again, it looks funny, but it kind of... Oh, never mind. Oh well. The first turn's going to have to be a little bit of a sacrificial lamb now. Also, apologies if I've missed any messages from anyone so far. I'm finding my YouTube mobile at the moment to be a little bit on the unreliable side, which is a bit of a disappointment. I don't need to make excuses, I know, but here, have some free cope for the day. Right, let's put the Bard's Perma Boost on himself. I would have put it on the Ranger, but the Ranger's kind of not here, per se. Yeah, I quite like what I've just done. That's fine, that will do. You know, the Bard would give extra rerolls if I had done that. Which is why it was my main consideration. I'll be honest. Oh, that's a whole load of nothing. That's a whole load of better. Take you out. Let's shield the dude. Let's get you out of here. Look at that. Pilgrim just absolutely tanking the big chunky Hydra hit. I mean, the size of that hit was a little unwarranted, but you know, it is what it is, right? Ooh, these are some terrible rolls. Ooh, that's slightly less of a terrible roll. Okay, right. 1, 2. Wrong repeat. You. The top one didn't die because it regen to health. Basically. If that looked weird, that was why. So add Archer. Steer Link. What if this? Again, I recognise I don't technically need the specific side, but oh well. Oh, hold on. Ooh. 310's going down regardless here because the archer's taken itself out. The scrapple would take itself out if I did that. So let's do the real crappy little hits against the slate. Like that. Y3 is unfortunately going to perish. Nothing I could do, dude. Ack, ack, ack. Let's grab this. Good job, Pilgrim. And then the Ranger needs to roll its... Come on, roll your... Oh. Okay. Right, you're dead. You're dead. Hold on here. Hold on. I think this might be a rip in pieces. I can't keep the Ranger alive, unfortunately, unless... Hold on. Hold on 1 minute here. Who said I had to finish off the core? Then we'll be down to 3. I'll accept that. We'll be down to 4. You know what? That worked. Look at that brain power on the go. You can practically hear the gears whirring here. Ooh, I mean, that's a 1 damage growth side, but sure. Let's take out this sniper now. Remember, one's profession, the other one's mental sickness. So how are you dying? The bones. How about you don't kill my Ranger, and you still die this turn? I think that'd be cool. Now, my Ranger has... I was about to say it has free reign to just kind of devastate with attacks, but, you know, blanks. Then see, the next turn, in theory, the Ranger would have all of its keywords in that next one turn. Cantrip just sides exactly 1 pip. So what I can do is this. Then the bow can gain engage, and the cleave shots can gain the engage. This goes on the mycologist. I don't really like this mycologist, I have to say. It doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't spark joy. Nah, I like the Iron Helmet on the Pilgrim. Just makes for a reliable stun bot. Honestly. So I hope everyone's having a good day so far, etc, etc. Double use. Yeah, imagine if I give double use to the Ranger. This is gonna look pointless, but it's not. I mean, it might be, but now we're just splitting hairs. Hold on. Hold on, but no, everybody's dead. If I do that. What if I just do this? Wait a minute, are we still on the first turn? We are. Oh no, we're on the first turn. This is gonna hurt. Right, save the Ranger. I don't have double use on my sides at the moment, but that's okay. So look at the Ranger go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm die. Thank you forever. Let's go. Let's go next. All that would have been left would have been a... whatchamacallit? The Pilgrim, who has none, I repeat, none damage. So that would literally be waiting for death. Also, that Bone's Blessing cost 8 because it's Bone Spirit instead of Bone Math. They are two separate blessings, both of which can stack, which is very nice. Let's take this. What are you dying from? The Joblin? Alright. I might have to... No! I don't have to attack the Joblin first, I just attack the ball, the Wallop self shields. Don't need to take it out. And then we grab 2 single hit damages. And we're out. Didn't matter which way around it was. Just needed to break the red to get to the grey. No? No. What I could also do though is take every worse items curse in the game and just never rely on items. And get items through blessings. That is a potential possibility. I'm not saying it's a great use, but it's there. Right, we'll take you, you, and you. Excellente. Don't need Bone Charm because I have the Underworld deal, meaning everyone has Bone Charm. Way kind of sucks. Not really, but kinda. Add Pseudo. I'd rather that than Piggy Spirit, if I'm honest. I'm not a big fan of Boar Spirit. Kind of annoying. Thankfully my Bard is hitting those... Never mind, I was going to say thankfully those Bard is hitting those reroll sides. But what do I know? I do know that there's a lot of Elses there. Who's hitting who? That'll do. Not the best use, but it's a use. I'll tell you that much for free. Then we'll take 3 damage just because it's floating. Then let's take... Yeah, single damage is fine. And what kind of bees make milk, huh? Let's take this out. No. Yes. So when that Bones dies... That does 2 damage to that Joblin. I think that's fine. What do I know? I just wiped myself out on turn whatever it was. Lol. I would love to get to back to 50 again. I did actually do a run yesterday. I was just kicking around while I was processing videos, and I did actually get to round 42. I thought to myself, hey, maybe I should stop this run right now and just wait till I can stream it another time. And then I thought to myself, you never know quite how good a run will go. And yeah, that run absolutely just was super fun. So it's a shame it wasn't a streamed run, if I'm honest. I know this is turning into a Source Trust Me Bro, but this is definitely a Source Trust Me Bro. That was fun. Longbow. Very nice. And what now? I've never seen this before. There's a blessing to add a monster that's like the hand. As a blessing though. That's pretty neat, honestly. I'm not taking it, but it's neat. And what does this longbow want? Do we go on the fighter? Maybe. Let the alloy continue to be a... Well, it's definitely not an enemy with that kind of name. Jokes aside, let the alloy be a shield bot. Just in case I need to pull rabbits out of hats. I mean, 1 shield's not a lot, but it's if I had a nickel for every 1 pip the alloy has on each of its 6 sides, I'd have 1 nickel. It's very little, but it's more than nothing. To paraphrase a Doofenshmirtz out here, and there we go. But let's go gladiator. Now this needs to remove. Remember when I said I need to pull rabbits out of hats and I'll leave the alloy as he is? Nah, let's have him attack. Quite honestly, I spontaneously feel a change. No, it's not related to anything, I promise. I swear. Ooh, would be nice if that damage cantrip hit the chest. Oh well, I can still kill the chest in like 1 hit. Because we go vulnerable. That's 4. I mean, technically it was 2 hits, but I was accounting for the fact that you have to, you know, take off the beginning chip hit. Take a random. I'm not a big fan of Wham. Reborn and 1 damage to Copycat. Not bothered about the Reborn, but the Copycat's kind of nice. It's looking good. And let's take rushed. That's item quantity, not item quality. I don't mind taking minus item quantity right now. Let's take this and this. I'm glad that was a reroll because that was pitiful. So let's take out the Slimer, like so. Get you out of here. Shield you, and that's looking okay-ish, I suppose. Like, it's looking better than none pizza left beef. Right, you're attacking the Berserker. I know the top one's got more health, but I should be able to take both out this turn anyway. So at this point it's a moot point. There we go. This is why I really like the Bone Math and Bone Spirit picks. Oh, hold on. This isn't good. I didn't realise I had tunnel vision. I'll now no longer be offered any items. It will say negative loot options. Uh-oh. I'm going to need to pick up a form of perceptive. For however many the game gives me. Just to smoothen things out. That's okay though. Not exactly unexpected. Right, Agnes. Right, then what? You, hold on. Let's hit you for 4. Take you out. Nice. That was slightly better, wasn't it? Certainly was better at getting the momentum going. Really? I actually wanted that to stay at full hit points too. Hold on. Let's do this. See? Negative loot options. Because you start with 2 choices. Tunnel vision removes 1. Rushed removes 2. So I'm at -1 options. So this puts me at 0, which allows me to roll a random. Do I do this or this? 4, 6. Let's put a 7th character on the board. I suppose having items isn't too much of a problem if we've got loads of units. It will turn into more like a raid mode. But I'd rather get items if I can, so... Not discrediting that point. Not the best rolls ever. Let's save you. And then, for anyone wondering, they've got latent, which means they're poison for 3 and they regen for 3. The poison counteracts the regen, but with this else, And these cleanse sides, you can remove the poison and just keep it as regen. So the cleric pick was actually pretty useful. That was something I was considering while I was choosing it, by the way. That's why I was umming and ahhing. That's the real reason. I mean, sure, it will upgrade and not be a cleric within due time, but hey. At least for now it's kind of good. Right, there we go. And let's take arthritis as well. Right, so the monks like dead. Oh yeah, and the cleric comes with the spell light, which is also cleanse but as a cleave. Very cool and very fun. Right, let's hit you for 2. Hit you. Sniper's also dead. You're dead. This is shield cleanse cleave. And this guy runs because that's a lot of hit points. The game works as a 10-to-1 system for monsters running away. Save for the item friendship bracelet that says upon death shield 2 to 1 enemies. But yeah, the friendship bracelet says enemies run at a 5-to-1 health ratio. So in other words, it's basically an item that just says L plus ratio. Excuse me, how many rottens? Core egg with rotten trait. I don't think I like that. Then with my blanks aren't bad right now because they can proc the Elsa's, which then of course leads into a whole thing about singing about hating everyone and having snowmen. I of course jest, I'm talking about not frozen right now. Engage you. Save. Oh, hold on here. Hold on a minute. No. Let's do this. Then this. Save you. Do I save you? Hold on, how many blanks do I have? Just 1. And the obvious answer is to save the gladiator and sack the bard. I know the bard's giving me the ability to cleanse here, but there's only so much I can do, right? Ironically, I even needed more blanks, all for that person that rolled a blank to actually have done something. Either situation would have worked. Excuse me? How much poison? That's pseudo. Let's blank. Save you. Save you. Sack the ninja. This is a lot of skellies, by the way. And with death, really what's actually killing me more than anything else is the fact that we've got death shield now. That is single-handedly a more effective cause of death than anything else that's being thrown my way. Yeah, this is another dead run, unfortunately. Again, you just don't know which one's going to be the run, do you? That's the unfortunate part about it. Right, let's flee. But not the little ticks that are able to jump to 100 times their body height. I mean, like the runaway version. Let's... all item early grave. Ugh. Pain and cantrip to all 3 sides. Top 3 level up? Shield 2 hypnotize. No. So either have the top 3 level up, and then this crappy shield hypnotize, or I can do like early grave or like random crap. Let's just do this. The level ups will be beneficial in the long run. And then this shield. He's not prevalent right now, so that can stay off. I will take a focus side. Yes, please. Well, that's pretty good too. Unfortunately, I had to throw everything in there to defeat the wolf. Or I didn't, and I messed up something along the way. You choose. I'm going to go with it doesn't matter because the fight led to the same end result. This is interesting. But let's re-roll. Roll random, I meant. Now what would be nice is some cleaves. That works too. Let's do this. And neither of those are good. I'll leave the courage potion. It might be more favourable later. And yes, I know I just clicked growth. Don't worry. I'll have some way to go around it later. Nice blank, my guy. I should have kept the whatchamacallit and the thingy with Bobby O'Doodad. What kind of bees make milk? This is good. I love it when the gambler has a text prompt for you rolled the left side. Very convenient. My favourite one is when it says lock it in. Because no joke, I forget half the time and then it's been and gone. Yeah, maybe any time that guy lands on a side I should just take it because it would be worth it. Like this. Nice, we'll take that. But not where Robbie Williams was the front man. I actually don't mind when Robbie Williams was front man. Back in the days. That's Water 4. Holy heck. I really like that. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm gonna take this and this. A lot of the time with tier 4 heroes, for instance, there ends up being a lot of blank sides, funnily enough. They normally have like really OP 2 or 3 sides and then just like nothing everything else. So I'm thinking that I'd quite like to just not have any blanks for that kind of reason. Because I feel this will turn into a less heroes but stronger heroes kind of run. We'll see though. Really, I should have both. Once I build the groundwork, it should be build the groundwork to support more heroes, and have the ones that you start with be strong at the same time. Take you out, and this dude runs away. Very nice. Cool. One of my favourite tier 3s. But the eccentric is just fun. Also, what's funny about the eccentric is because I'm running reliable, all the blank sides are replaced with the middle side, but the eccentric starts with no middle side, so it's just blank anyway. Oof, what to take here? Let's go random. Okay. Actually, what was offered to me was better. Don't think about it too hard. Right, so the quartz is dead in one hit. Very nice. Quartz dead in one hit, as promised. Bones dead. Shield the gambler. And really, I should really just take the snake. But luckily, he's aiming for the wanderer, who has a lot of hit points. Ignore the blank ones. I can't currently heal up the hit points given to me from Scar. Which is funny because there's no item in the game called Motown. Right, polearm. Place damage size with my top side. I could give it to someone like the Collector. Hell, even on the Wanderer that's not bad. That just turns him into a 6-side era. You do lose all the funky copycat shields though. Or the Collector just gets full on growth. You know what? I really like the concept of Collector just attacks and grows whatever side he's using every time. So we'll do that. And I'll take monster 5th hit points. Again, I just need to take this guy whenever he has an available side. Cyclops is stunned. Stop. Everyone's attacking this guy. Taking out the bones is beneficial. We'll save the stun for this turn. Take this. Can I get my previously grown side? Probably not. But I can just keep going until I get it. Also, the militia's running away. So yeah, stun for no damage. Pile in my own damage. And he runs away. Oh, I do enjoy the sharp shot. The sharp shot's cool. I did regret that previous random roll, so what's the plan here? I'm going to take it. The sharp shot's just neat. Yeah, there we go. We'll go big hitter. I don't begrudge that. Then let's grab. Oh nice, I'm getting my look at that, the shield cantrips and the damn, even the copycat cantrip for the sharp shots going off. Very nice. The fanatic can continue to be a dick, I don't care. I'm taking out Bell as soon as possible, don't tell Hestia. I know I haven't yet talked about Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, but that is a really good series as well actually. Unfortunately, my opinion, the later series is it fell off, but pretty good series. Let's try re-rolling again. That's the one. So now I get my cantrips. That's exactly what I was looking for. Right, let's hit you, shield you, didn't really matter, everyone's alive. And glowing egg. I am a fan of glowing egg. Let's take it. Now what, top and bottom have minimum 3. Yes please. Name tag and... Ooh. Keep old name when leveling up. Nice. That actually kind of helps. I mean, I know it's a level 0 curse, but sometimes when you get the level up promotions, it automatically resets the name, so that's actually pretty useful. Top and bottom 3. Yes, actually. I was gonna change my mind and go for Quartz Spirit, but no, I'm happy with my choice. Doesn't matter if the Collector and Bard get weak, because they've got Divine. Ensuring everything they do is minimum 3. Meaning I can just do this. Quite frankly. Oh, maybe I should lock in the Sharp Shot. No, actually. I was going to say lock in the Sharp Shot insta-kill side, but let's not lock it in. Let's wait till we get less rerolls remaining. And also the Sharp Shot side is growing because there's another side that had growth on the cantrip. So it's just getting super big. Right, now I need to roll the side, because the ghost is immune. It's not immune to straight up dead. For some reason that even bypasses the thing that says they can't die. Yeah, it had to come to an end at some point. I need everyone leveling up, I suppose. All serious eyes, replace left side with 6 damage. I don't have blank yet. I don't know how that interacts. Let's see here. Small bonus 9. I don't see any. Let's just take a level 3. Shouldn't have done that. I regret the decision already. Not the first time I've said that already. This evening, I know. Right, let's start. Hold on. There's 3 of them on the Keeper and 3 of them on the Collector. And funnily enough, the only person that flees from shielding isn't attacking either of those people. Right, let's do this. Collector saved, Keeper saved. It's looking good. Enough. 1 second, did I definitely make sure I was... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. This is looking good. We'll take a 3 damage growth. That's gone to 3 damage because by default it's 2. Which I know sounds weird, but because the Keeper has got Divine 3, when a side is modified to become 3 or higher, it actually... the Divine status is overridden, basically. So the side was 2, and then it grew to 3. I know, not the best explanation in the world, but it's the explanation you're getting, damn it. Right. Ambrosia, very nice. Let's give that to the Keeper. And actually then, in that case, this growth needs to go on someone else. Thinking about it. Monster per quarter. I might regret that. Because now as well the bones are considered spiky. That wasn't even a randomly chosen I regret this. That was a stupidly chosen I regret this. Okay. Saved. Hit you. You're dead. You're dead. Or do I do this? Also not a bad call. Hold on. Okay, you're never actually going down, are you? Sorry, I'm just fudging the numbers. Just to see what I can find out. Okay, that will do. Then I see a pretty big Defy side from the Wanderer here. Which actually I might want to invest into. Yeah. However, rescue is not what I want to do actually. Hit you. Hit you. Yeah, this spiky business is gonna hurt. Quite literally. Can't say I'm a fan of what just happened. I actually want to keep this as it is. Whole arm. Yeah, that's looking fine. We'll go bones. Again, I shouldn't have really done that either, considering I just boosted up their hit points and made them be able to, you know, do the other thing I allowed them to do, but that's okay. Just gonna hit you. We'll let the Wanderer self-heal and self-shield. Keep you alive, and we roll. This is looking a-okay in my books. Then error. I'll definitely take this because that's a rescue. Rescue. Then let's hit you for one. Hit you for more than one. For real. Hit you. That's looking good. And yes, I can once again rescue the Wanderer. How nice. So, rescue Wanderer. Hit the Rotten. Focus the Rotten. Bones is dead. And we'll go +2 to incoming shields. I'm sure it'll be helpful somewhere. I don't yet have left blank. Do I take left pain for a change? I don't think I should, because then I still get the consequences of the attack. Let's do this. Basalt Spirit. Level 12 loot and Right Plague? Yeah. So +2 to incoming shields can go to, I don't know, Sharp Shot. Door goes to the Keeper. Gizmo, right side becomes somebody can use something again. Warden Bracelet is out of the question. This is terrible. Yeah, I'll leave items as they currently are. During fights, 5 to 10, replace the bottom side with 1 self-damage cantrip. Alright, marvellous. Let's have a look and see if I can't roll the rescue keeper side. I mean, I can't roll the rescue keeper side, apparently. So let's hit the demon. Hold on, what are you dying to? The core. If I do this... So let's save you. Sorry, I'm just taking my time here, so I know what I'm doing. The question is, do I ever? That'll do. Then we get 2 more imps, which is just imp credible. And that's a big boy hit. That sucks. Let's take an error aside. You can self-shield. Hold on. Take everyone out. Except for the other people that are still in the fight. I'd consider that a pretty good definition of everyone. And let's have a look here. Error. Ooh, didn't quite get the side I wanted. Save you. Hold on. Save you. What's killing you? The bottom imp. We'll keep the bottom 3 alive here. Let's take this. Then let's work out who's the most hit. That'd be you, but that was the least useful thing. Right, the other 2 are still alive. This isn't good. This is very not good, actually. Ooh. If only I had rolled the rescue side, I might have been able to get something done there. I like this. Single use is good though, but I'm just a big fan of the Bone Math and Bone Spirit. Oh, I forgot to equip the longsword. Stupid. I was like, yes, lock that in. Let's use that. Future me. No, let's not use that. Let's just ignore it. Good stuff. Good stuff. One. 2. Let's grab the Zerker, I think. We'll make the lazy useful. And the Squire takes the pendant because he's the one. Oh boy. He's the one who's going to repel. So he needs the ability to gain more health, shielding. Like so. And this rat will go down. So will this one. And rat's looking good. Yeah, this is a win. No thoughts, head empty? I'd love to take 2 damage growth, thank you. So what's going on? I think I can just like straight up attack and win, right? Nobody's dying. What kind of bees make milk? Attack the goblin? Everyone's gone. Nice. And you know what? The collector can just hit for 3 damage across the board. Regenerate 2 at the end of each turn. Let's take a random. 4th exert, really? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Who do I want to exert the most? I suppose that would be the Berserker. I mean, the answer is none of them, but if I have to take, like, the lesser of evils, I guess it's the Berserker. Take you and you. Tree is dead. Take you down to 2. You go out. You're protected. This guy runs. Excuse me, this guy runs? And let's see here. Might just take Citron Ring. And just kind of let it float on the collector for now. And let's see here. Reliable. An underworld deal makes sense. Ah, Spider Soul, don't make me laugh. If I had all item determination, then I'd consider Spider Soul. But that's what's happening here. No siree. You suck, Shade. Right, Collector just needs to roll a longsword proc. Thank you. And we go. Armour is good. I probably would have chosen the armour, regardless of who the other option was anyway. Most likely. But yeah, I still need either Monster Blank or Monster Pain. But I decided I wanted Blank, not Pain, didn't I? When I was offered the choice. Right, let's put you. Okay. I honestly thought I'd have them down to half, but I didn't actually count the numbers. And that was no bueno. I deal more than 6 damage right now. Bye, Cyclops. Cyclops, more like Biclops. Foils, meh. Place the middle side with heal 3 cleanse. That's you. Oh, you suck. Right. Do something like this. Let's hit you for 3 and for 2. Hit you. Have the Lost Exhaust. Wait a second, if I'm making the Lost Exhaust, there's no point in saving it, is there? Just a thought for the old noggin. Maybe I can poison, get rid of the snake. Have you do this. That makes so much more logical sense, if I'm honest. Then we'll go here, here, here. What do I actually need? Have I got enough damage? Yes. I'll say Rip Berserker because it doesn't matter. I've got Underworld deal. Good little upgrade. And again, the monk needs the pendant here. Let's go big hitter 9. Okay. Let's have you. Save this. Good stuff. And then my blocker is down at the same turn as the bell. I can get behind the logic, because I don't need to block on that turn. Okay, everyone's dead here. JK. Heal 28. That's kind of funny. Everyone gets bone sore, but for what purpose? I think it's this. And that's why. Nice. Kills enemies with 8 or less hit points. I mean, it's right there. Ideally, I should have given that to the Lost. That was a stupid move on my end. Because I was modifying the Collector to have higher damage, the Lost should have taken the everything becomes a kill. Turn it into a pseudo trapper. Right, let's take you out. Yeah, I misplayed. Nothing new there. I think this is okay, actually. Take you out. Take you out, we win. Let's swap these items back around. Never mind, that's a ranger. I don't want the ranger to have this. I don't want the berserker to have it. I will do this. The reason being is that, yes, I mean, I could just do this, then this. That's actually looking better. During every 4 or 5 died last round heroes, replace all sides with blank status. Ah, okay. That's an interesting one. Let's take it. That's not one I often see. So now the collector's guaranteed. 1 second, please. Right. I was about to say editing me, you can cut in here. I'm not recording you for right now. Right, we'll just kill the chest. Get rid of the ball with the lich trait. Sack the monk. Add range to all damage sides. Totally. Amazing. And we'll just take non-boss bones. Guaranteed kill, let's not forget that. And that's very handy here because it stops the slime from spawning another slime. We'll hit here. Ooh, let's have the berserker go there. You're saved. Okay, next up B77 needs to die. Shame I'm like a hit point away from being able to do this. Even if I do it like this, it doesn't actually work. Hold on. Oh, right. Take you out. Hit you. Let's have the monk die instead of the armourer. Oh no, I'm going to have a lot of people with the stasis here, aren't I? I just realised what turn it is. Ah, it's just the monk, actually. Oh. Monster left 5 sounds good. During every 4 or 5 during died last round heroes. Oh, unless it's talk about resurrecting hero. I don't quite think I'm thinking of this correctly, am I? So let's have these go down. I can't quite kill the madness yet with the collector, but give it a turn or two. Preferably a turn. In that sense, Mandatory Possessed actually worked in my favour from the Berserker. Right, let's see here. +1 pit tool size, no keywords, no sponge, absolutely. just yeah, I'm taking sponge. I love sponge. I've Bone Spirit already. I think if I take Bone Spirit again, it doesn't work. Actually, I've tried this before. Let's get another unit in. We can do that. 2 very different collectors there. Monster Right 1? Sure. What's 60E doing for me? Ooh. Right, this person becomes exhausted, whoever does anything. Let's have it be the collector here. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Let's hit this. Yeah. I think I just outright kill the bandit. I absolutely do. Again, guaranteed kill enemy with 8 hit points or less. Like legitimately guaranteed. Sharp Shot can still take Citron Ring and Sponge. Does not change. See, this run's doing a bit better, isn't it? Slightly. Okay. Let's think about this. I want this to go up. Let's put the Berserker into exhaust mode again. Let's kill the snake. Kill the goblin. Kill the basilisk. I need someone who can fuel the Sharp Shot now though. I don't really have somebody else that can feed the damage in. That's okay, let's just take out the basilisk, shall we? And take you out too. I'll do. Yes. Absolutely. Now what? Add uppercut to all sides. I want to check this interaction. I don't think it's going to make an iota difference, but I'm curious. And once I find out, I'll know either way whether or not I can use it, so it's okay. Yeah, absolutely, look at that. So because this is 8 damage, uppercut allows for double 2 times against the highest hit points monsters. It can kill. Absolutely marvellous. So for anyone else who is curious about such an interaction, yes, you can do exactly what I just did. Oh yeah, Berserker will kill himself because of the no shields thing. I'm definitely glad I cottoned on to this uppercut tech right here, I have to say. Right, let's take out the demon. Take out the alpha. You know, this exhaust isn't as much of a problem as I initially thought it would be. Let's go with the stoic here. And give the pure heart pendant to the paladin. And 2 damage growth. No longer needs to do anything. If I give the void to the stoic, we'll give the collector the growth side, honestly. I'm happy with this. And we'll go. The first turn, all monsters on hit damage the attacker for 1. Let's take spiky monsters. And super creeps. Let's go here. So the basalt currently can't be taken out even with the uppercut one shot. So let's maybe... Who's attacking you? Just the basalt. That's all I have to say to that. Yeah, we'll take this out. I think it's a rip in peace collector. Unlucky. Inflict death. Yeah, it wouldn't have survived for long anyway, would it? So let's go Paladin. Oh, so close. I need to just charge down this basalt. It's just a shame I lost my the incorrect collector. I wanted the other one to live. Clearly not enough to actually work out how to save them though, because they're not here. There's going to be a lot of summons here. I might have just played myself. I think I definitely just played myself. Right, you're 3 damage. Let's take out the slate. What if you're Slurly? Then you won't be slate. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I screwed myself by... This was a marvellous run too. I'm just saving us the end of the turn there. Perfect. That got rid of both a brigand and a freaking... Not exactly an amazing orange for a really good orange. Oh, I should have kept the engaged and steel sides there. Right, there's one whiz. Right, Scrapper. Helps kill the ball, which is pretty boresome. One. I need 3 more damage. 1 more damage. This much damage? Oh, click the buttons then, at least. We'll go here. And let's add a Spoody later. Future me can deal with this problem. And I'll lock in the steel, but I don't trust it. I think that's my fault for saying I didn't trust the steel, if I'm quite honest. I shouldn't have said I don't quite trust the steel, because I might have rolled something that wasn't an X. Especially considering most people call it Twitter these days, despite the fact that it's had a name change. Right, bye Goblin. I will indeed take a redirect. Nah, Buckle can just be a super duper shielder. I thought I told myself I wasn't ever going to use the word super duper again. Oh well, here we are. Right. That's one dead piggy. I know that was overkill, by the way. But hell, was it fun. Double blank again. That's on me. What kind of bees make milk? And out goes the archer. Let's do this. Although personally I do quite like the double repel from Monk. Right, let's engage and kill off this alpha. That was just immediate. That's how you turn 1 an alpha right there. And that's a win too. See ya. Can't say I want the 1 damage cleave. Top and bot, Divine 1. Nah. Let's go Hero Regen 2, I think. What are the best things to go for, but I'm going for it. There we go. I can finish off the barrel. I was about to say finish off the shade, and then I realised what was going on. This is good. Let's take this. And add a Spoody? Add a Spoody. I don't want to start damaged. It affects the Guardian with the engage right now. Rather take the Spoody. Tell you what else affects the engage for the Guardian. Actually rolling the damn thing. Tell you that one for free. I don't like anything I see. And let's save the Ranger a little bit. Muchos regen is very nice though. I think that's a win. I don't really need to do too much extra. Let's just lock it in and do it in. Do it up. And duel to the left side. So then if anyone's hitting the Ranger, turn 1, and the Ranger's attacking them, that's quadruple damage side right there. Come on, Scrapper. Every side except the one I wanted you to roll, huh? Such as it is. If only I had innate regen within my team, wouldn't that be cool? Ranger needs to roll the cleave. Come on, Scrapper, roll the steel. Perfect. Right. Cleave. Hit you. I just need hits. Doesn't matter if they're small, doesn't matter if they're big. The slate is 1 hit point damage per damage taken on the grey hits. I mentioned on the grey parts because, of course, very specifically, if it regens health, there'd be normal red hit point bars. Right, let's take the Keeper's Steel side here. Oh, that's just based. And then you're saving the Keeper. Someone's got to stop him from saving a goal. From scoring a goal, I mean. Oops. Right. Something like that would do. Yeah, actually I do need to do this. We'll hit you. Hit you. You're out. Down to Magrat. We are Magrats. And then let's see here. Shield, that. Man. If only my tactic here was clear cut. Or easy to understand, that would be cool. It's a shame it's not. Anyway, steel. Yeah, I'm literally trying to do the same thing over and over here. Ooh, back holding you say. First 5 turns cannot die on a unit. Wow. I'd rather have Bone Math right now though. This is kind of terrible. As a blessing I meant. But yeah, that will do. Again, I have no need for 1 damage cleave right now. You know what's coming. I'm going to allow this. Wait a minute, Keeper. Why are you half health? I thought I had Underworld deal. Oh, I'm just bashing through runs, aren't I, at the moment? That'll be why. Because I keep failing. Skill issue. Nice. I like replacing a 3 shield repel for a 3 shield repel. Then let's see here. I take you. We'll hit here? No. Hit here. Stoic saves himself. Probably should have actually saved the scrapper. Oh well. Keister, right? Let's take this and this. Then hit you. Hit you. Fanatic's dead. Stoic's just so tanky naturally, it's really nice. +1, -1, +1, -1. I mean, weirdly enough, it works on 8A0 here. Quite nicely. I'm literally just doing this for the +1 here. And monster left 2. Again, I'll grab blanks in a bittle lit. I'll take this. Let's take this. Okay. Let's have you attack here. Save. Hold on, what else is killing the Keeper? You. Just save. Man, Golem sucks. Yeah, this is looking okay. Then let's see here. Attack you, maybe. Hit you here. Let's error out this Golem. And yeah. Down to a 1 hit point Slimer. See you later. I don't even need to think hard about that. The Brawler has 2 damage Rampage. On 2 sides nonetheless. Let me at it. So, bear in mind, 8A0 is currently on enemy assistance. Do I want the Ranger to die or the Stoic? I mean, the answer is of course none of them, but okay, if you're dying anyway, Keeper shields himself. Realistically, the reason why I want to keep the Ranger is for the Thorns. I know it's a very weird thing to be specific about, but let's keep the Thorns. Rampage, that's what I was looking for. So now, if I come in here, Rampage, 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 shield you, Rampage. No valid targets, enter. That's one side that doesn't get possessed. Another hero can use their dice again. because it doesn't affect monsters. Now what? All item arrow. No. How about no? I quite like Knick Knack Knapsack. But let's go reliable and turn 1 is divine. Add self-heal to the 2 left sides. Is it this? I think it's this. Reinforcements 4. A lot of ads this run. A lot of ads. Hold on. I want you to try and roll your thingy side. Nope. You do not roll what I affectionately refer to as your thingy side, and that is a shame. Then let's have you. That will do. War Chief's dead. Removes all the excess damage for the enemies. Probably should have tried killing it on that turn, honestly, but hey. Then let's do something like this. Hold on. 2, 2. So it's pretty much 2 enemies across the board, regardless of who's being attacked. Let's do this. Mix up the targets here. And I will take a sharp shot. Yes, please. And seeing as uppercut works with the delete sides, I'm going to assume Jewel does too. It's just an assumption. But you know what they say when you assume? That's right. You make a dick of yourself. Right, let's then leave this here. So it's only a Spoody attacking me. When I say me, I'm referring to the sharp shot on that one. Let's have a look here. Brawler. Rampage. 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 What kind of bees go on a rampage? Not that kind of bee. Tell you that much. Let's have you go again. Rampage. Rampage. Here comes the imps. Oh boy, the Keeper and Stoic are taking a lot of damage, aren't they? Let's do something like this. Right, then let's see here. You're being attacked by the... Right, let's do this. I think. Hit you. Rampage. That's not the best, but it will do. I'm slowly chipping away at the demon. This one needs to be hit by player damage. So I need to get that down level. Let's take this. Alright, who's attacking you? That demon's dead, by the way. And yes, as you just saw, Duel does actually work as I prophesized. Vis-a-vis doubling. So if I also had Engage and all the rest of it, that'd be super nice. Repel. I mean, it can only go on the Stoic, unfortunately. What's this about? I'm not taking bottom 1 hit point right now. Let's add a random crappy monster. I've already got reinforced counts every round anyway. What's another one? So... you can't take out much. If I do this... everyone's saved except for the Stoic. I'll accept that loss. In the words of a certain short ruler. Some of you may die, but that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Right. Rampage. 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 Deflect for you. Probably not the best choice. I'm doing it anyway. Rampage. Rampage. Hey, that worked. Anyway. Right. Still adding self-heal here. 5 damage duplicate self-heal. I can get behind that. What about 6 damage duplicate self-heal? I was going to say sex heal. Self-heal. That's looking good. And how many hit points do you need to deal with a quartz? 5. So why did I just do the thing? I could have left it at 5 and that would have been perfect for the quartz skills. That's what I want to know. What do I want to know? Right, let's stun you. Yes, I will take a repel, absolutely. In fact, that's so nice, I want to use it twice. Hit you, stun you. Oh man, Stoic's just absolutely ripping through here. Let's grab the repel. I'll grab this. Am I better off to do this over anything else? Probably. That's why I locked it in. Also, randomly generated Y4 ABC. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, it doesn't work as you want it to sometimes. Right, let's see here. It's because it then changes the target of the repel. If I do that, for instance, that's a repel. 2, 3, 4. Whatever I got to do to make it work. Sickle. Absolutely. On the keeper, maybe. And then what? Hero regen? I don't want any of this. Monster Rite Pain and hero regen. 3rd goblin. That's actually not awful. I can get behind a 3rd goblin. Ah, but have they heard of 1st and 2nd goblin Pippin? Right. You... Hold on. Yes. Sorry, I just had to check what was going on. Bring you back. Take you out. You're dying to the spoody. Hold on. Let's save the keeper. Kind of more important right now. Alright, the zombie's dead. Let's look at it like that. Or... Actually, yeah, no, the zombie's dead. The zombie's very much dead. I was going to say, or XYZ can go out, but no, that doesn't really matter. That was a lot of damage overall. We'll take this. Oh, I accidentally fat-fingered a whole bunch of keys. You know what? Let's keep it locked in. Goblin leaves when alone, so who cares if it summons in? That's really good. Look at that. Repel self-shield 15. Like, excuse me? This is kind of pointless, this repel here. Yeah, we'll leave it like this for now. And Slime Demic is actually useful here, to an extent. Just take this. Yeah, that's better. Right, you're shielding here. You're shielding here. This Spoody's dead. This Spoody's dead. I like it. I don't like the weakens, but hey, at least the redirect is only down to an 11 self-shield now. Because that's totally fair and balanced and not at all broken in any sense. Right, you take out the sniper actually. Remember, one's a profession, the other's mental sickness. Do I do that? Or should I just let the Basilisk die to, say, natural causes? Yeah, let's let it die to natural causes. Natural causes being self-exploding from dead bones and slimes. I think that's fair. You. This is looking okay. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. You're out. You're safe. And then pretty much just like finish off a bone or two and everyone's dead. Or I can just do this. Slimes can take each other out. Everyone's dead. If I leave it like this. Helm of Power. Right, okay. Sure. How about kill anything with 12 or less hit points on a duel? Yeah, I can do that. So in other words, if something's targeting the sharp shot can kill anything up to 24 hit points. And oh, is that 2 Hydras focusing the sharp shot? Come on, roll the side, roll the side, roll the side. Hydra. Hydra. Why? Why does the game just allow this? I mean, I say that rhetorically. The game allows a lot of cool mechanics. Everyone's dead because they all have like very little hit points. Let's just pop. And then just for the fun of it, let's just duplicate, I suppose. Duplicating Ashley. That's the right name of the show, isn't it? C46 looks crap, but look at this. Repel. 6 damage repel on cleave. Excuse me? So the inevitable sucks, and it has 10, 20, 30 hit points. So you're telling me I need to do 6 damage? Okay. Something turn 1 inevitable death. Ah, this game is just so fun when you get stuff like this happen. Okay, I've also got a shed ton of mana because this is a wisp fight. Let's take these guys out. And just choose you. Okay. That's kind of fun. Don't mind the psychotic laughter. If you've seen me play Slice and Dice long enough, you know I often end up psychotically laughing at something in this game. Nice. Back we go. So what next? Top 2 level up. 5th self shield. I'm not taking sorcery notes. That's absolute crap. Something like this. Yeah, I end up maniacally laughing over stupid stuff, and then the next run round loses, and I get disappointed. I probably forgot to equip some items. That sounds very me. Alright, that bone's dead. What kind of bees? Then let's take out you. Hold on. No, I need to take out this bee. Like, it's somewhat of a compulsion. There we go. I like that. That was good. Or you could say it's acceptable. Right. Let's hit you. This dude's got flighty. That's what I was also accounting for, by the way. Let's take this out and move. There we go. And win. Right. I need to think about this. I have tunnel vision 1. Okay, I can take tunnel vision 2. I was just checking to see if I had any item choice removal curses or anything nefarious, but no, that was acceptable. Let's take this. I don't think the trapper needs its dodge side, but the game thought otherwise because I have lots of the dodge side right now. So let's hit you and you. Nice. And a whole bunch of dudes just wipe themselves out. Consequences be damned. Top thorn. If I do this, engage you, that's a win. Dispel and potion to the middle side. Nice. I do not want Death Shield. Death Shield is, it's not exactly death for me, but it's certainly not helpful. I'll tell you that much for free. Let's grab you. I might need the engaged shield, but we'll see. Definitely want the Wells stuff. Right, we'll take you out. Let's cleave here. Hold on, stop. Then cleave here. And attack you. And yes, every single slimelet is dead right now. I need to do nothing. Right, I'll let them just take themselves out. I know they're spawning thorns and stuff, but that's okay. Because they're all dying too. I can't wait for this run to die to some BS stupid reason. Anyway, let's kill this thorn. Kill this thorn. Kill this goblin, actually. They run. For each defeated boss at the start of the second turn, shield 1 to all enemies. Nope. I'd rather take exposed edges. Otherwise known as Lave on the weekends. 5 damage. Lots of shields. Right. Rat dies. Shield you. Shield you. Everyone's living. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. Nice. We'll take those. See, this 10 CA dude is as the flighty trait. A little bit annoying, but what can you do? Except put everyone on the back row so you can then hit everyone on the back row. Because if everyone's on the back row, nobody is. I mean, there's nothing you can do, dude. Ack. Alpha's gonna die. Perfect. Slime's gonna regen health, so it's not actually dead. Lock it in. Again, I'm not actually being sarcastic when I say I really like when the dialogue for the gamblers and ludicrous says lock it in. It's very helpful. I mean, do you want to see level 4s or should I get better items? That's the real question. If I later get Knick-Knack Knapsack, the better items will be better. But leveling up 3 characters is immediately useful. For the most part, especially considering I have, what's it called? Reliable. I have Koichi on my side. Good job, Orbit. No. 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 Don't give me improvised armor. That's even worse. Right. I can kill this archer. Again, don't tell Mallory. You're being attacked by the single rat. It might be better for me then. To... Oh, I don't know actually. Still going to kill this archer, I think. Also, Jinx exposed edges. Just adding in another multiplier, hence why the world's dying. But look at that. Self-shielding just almost saved him. Almost is not, it's not quite the same as actually doing it, is it though? So, skill issue on that guy. Who's next? Plus 32. Remember, it goes up to 999. I've actually done that on stream a number of times here. Because when you build up all the, you know, exposed edges, multipliers, and the whatever they're called when it adds pips like skulk, etc., you can really get the modifiers rolling and make everyone just like deal mucho damage. Also, that last hit wasn't actually calculated, that was just somewhat helpful. Then what's this? Quicksilver. This character kind of sucks, if I'm honest. Not a fan of this. No, no. Okay. I accept the D level. D level is acceptable. A lot of death here. Right, let's kill this Bones. Let's kill this Spoody. Save the whirl. 77A is going down. Does that matter? I'm going to say no. I don't have Underworld Deal. That'll explain it. I thought I had Underworld Deal on this run. But again, that's my fault for holding loads of bad runs in a row. Which derped out my memory. Right, let's not have you turn into a whole bunch of thorns. Yeah, I could do with that guy going. Oh, that took everyone out. Sweet. I'm just gonna lock this in. Hit you, everyone's dead. And splitting arrows. Ooh. Do I want this? Let's say no, actually. Monster Right 2 is acceptable at this point. And yeah, this is kind of how you just casually build up the damage. You just let stuff like this happen. Okay, I can kill the bones. Right, can I just... Let's do this. Save. Hold on. Bandit. Not sure if you're allowed to do this or if they've banned it. Okay, everyone except like a couple die. Reinforcements come in. And then I've got a whole load of slimelets to deal with. I do need to kind of take the snake. So, let's hit here. Shield the knight. He's asking for mercy. Sorry, she's in Overwatch. This is Slice and Dice. You're close, but wrong game. Also, no, I would not say that Slice and Dice is close to Overwatch in a game in any way, shape or form. Right, Snake's dead. Lots of blanks there. Doesn't really matter. Pop. Right. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat right now. We move on. Not a fan of this. But hey, I can make it keep its shield. Almost every side is a self-shield there. 3 out of 6 sides are self-shields. That's exactly 50% of sides. Let's not be hyperbolic. And let's grab this. Right, Gnol's definitely dead. I would prefer if the Spoody not be alive. Let's poison the sarcophagus. Save the whirl. Everyone's living. And it's not really a usable dice, is it? Let's be honest. We've got improvised armor right now. It does nothing. Take these. And I'm definitely finishing off the sarcophagus, by the way. No brainer. Let's heavy you. Nobody's dying. Except 470 this turn. Let's do something like... let's just see what this does. Yeah, good enough. Add Dogma to all sides. Early Grave. I'd rather not have this exert side. Otherwise I would do cantrip and pain on 470 here, because then that's 3 damage self shield, so the self shield would negate the pain. However, here's what it is. Right. Everyone gets Scepter no. Let's maybe go Monster Hit Point Down and Treasure Seeker. I'll be grabbing more item quality later. Every other hero Mortal 8. No. Spiky Monsters only for 5 hit points, right? With 5 or more max hit points, perfect. And considering I just reduced a lot of the monsters' max hit points, i.e. all of them, it's looking a little better. Ooh. Marvellous. Everyone saved? Let's grab the 6 damage again. Okay. Yeah, the -1 hit point is perfect here. It synergizes really well with Slime Demic, actually. I'm neutral on choices right now, right? Tunnel Vision 2, yeah, I can't take Hurried. Oh. Did you just see that? It's over. So... This sucks. Let's try this. I think I actually need to let my allies faint for me to progress here. Which is weird, but... because I think I need... yeah, then they all die. Then we're down to just the Spiker and the dudes here. And then this guy self-shields. Carrying out. Damn it. I think this is it then. Out you go. I'm not going to let you flee. Stand your ground. That's a shame. That was a good run though. That was a very enjoyable run. Let's go again. I'd rather have had the reliable, honestly. That was a mistake. Let's do this for now. I'll replace the better items blessing later with a better one. But for now, +2 to the level is okay. So let's descend. Hit you for 2. Take you out. Nice. And yes, I'm going for the Gladiator over the Pilgrim on that pick. No, there's not really a reason. If I could get rid of this goblin in the way, like so, that would be nice. However, the Lost does need to roll the ranged attack side. I said the Lost needs to roll the dude. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Everyone's off the screen anyway. I just want to do it the cool way, damn it. And let's grab range for you. Because you have no top nor bottom. Look at that. Worst items 2 automatically negates a tier 4 blessing with a tier 3 curse. But no, I don't want to take that. That will detriment later on when I have even higher levels of the thing. Chest, attack, Let's stun you and you. Stop. No, go. I was going to stop the seed turning into a thorn, but I think I mind that less than the thorn doing the thing on that previous turn, if I'm honest. Lots of 2 damages here, though. Then let's wipe this bones out, wipe the seed out, and then we're down to a 1. And it runs away. And that's a perfect drop. Like, it's not normally based on the enemies you fight, but that's kind of cool to get wild seeds from fighting a whole bunch of seeds. Like, that's kind of cool in a not cool kind of way. Add random monster. Oh, it's got core properties. But left weak isn't nice either. Oh well, it's better than what it could have been, I suppose. Ramble, hit. This isn't half health. I'm gonna leave intentionally that crawl side. If the Bramble takes all of my damage sides, and I can't do any more attacks, of course, we're screwed. Let's do a descend. Self-damage. Bye, Lost. See, and then that's a win. Good stuff. What would I rather do? Neither. Let's roll the dice. Add range to all damage sides. I can get behind that. Shame that doesn't really matter in the grand picture, but that's fine. Add Pilgrim. Yes, please. And then we'll just take Pipe Dream. It kind of sucks, but And yes, that was an item choice, not an item quality that I just picked up. Right. What are you doing? You're attacking this guy here. Let's take out the top goblin, save the alloy. Should have really looked about putting in the self shield somewhere, but I didn't want to go back through the turn, if I'm quite honest. Who are you attacking? The top gladiator. Then in that case, away you run, militia. And let's give the ranged damage to the alloy, actually. The armor has got me covered at the moment for my shielding needs. I suppose. Something like this? No. That's better. Then we take out this quartz. Yeah. I mean, it works, right? If it works, it works. +1 pip to the middle side. Kind of want to do this. I think logically it should be either this or this. Mind you, there's also logic behind this. Let's leave this on, actually. Just in case I don't happen to get the ranged damage at a time. So... you're dying to the slate? I think not. However, of course, the Lost is dead this turn. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Snake's out. Alloy can cleanse, actually, for 2. Again, should have put in the shield, but we win. And no, let's leave it on the alloy, actually. I want the monk to roll the repel sides. More importantly. However, please give me just one moment. I'll be right back. Sono Chino Sadame Jojo. I returned at like the most perfect time. What a hype song. Also, you're welcome for the 10 out of 10 try hard vocals. I try hard always. Right. That can be a kill on a slime, can't it? Then this guy can be hit. And we'll go like this. Very nice. Oh, so close. Oh well. It worked, didn't it? Also, I did remove P right back, didn't I? I think so. Sweet. Right, again, let's do the combo. You're dead. Let's roll the bones. Awesome stuff. And now you can see the smith is worth 2 because of the undergrowth. I know it looks silly, but I just needed the save there. Right. Let's get you in. Nice. Win. Place the top side with 6 damage. Don't mind if I do. I want bone math as much as I want reliable right now. Monster decay, versatile, latent. I should have also gone hero ranged actually. I did not. That is a problem on my end. Also, there's a chest. Come on guys, stare it. Don't just stare respectfully. Awesome stuff. And you're being attacked by the bones and the whiz. Can't stop the whiz. At least not right now. Also, the whiz wants to heal everyone. I don't think I like that. I'm glad I re-rolled the reuser shield there. Good stuff. Ace of Spades. Good song. Motorhead knocked it out of the park with that one. Aren't they a one-hit wonder though? Motorhead. Ba 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 do do do. Right, let's do this because I'm not really going to be using the cleave sides on the Ara. Okay, sorry, I was just getting a lay of the land. At the start of the 6th turn, 8 damage to all enemies. Oof. I'm not working any... Let's go start damaged here. I don't like it. that's a thanks, I hate it. Hit for 6 damage. Yeah. I mean, I suppose, why not? Grab you. So, Berserker hits the bones, kills the illusion. The militia is aiming for the bard. Can do something like that. A little different. I mean, it worked. which is usually my standard of it being useful or whatever. Rampage -1 to the left side. Nice. Shame I'm already taking -1 to the left side as it is. You never know. That might pop up. Every third turn, all heroes I die when I save a hero. Meh. Top non-magic, heavy to all sides. You know what? Let's take hefty. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh ho ho, delightfully devilish sea. Oh yeah. Delightfully devilish Seymour. Rampage. 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 I miscalculated that one. That's okay. Ah, you're so close. Kinda. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. Rampage. Rampage. Save you. Rampage. Nice. And then we win. I'm not going to put any thoughts into it. What do I want here? Ranger? I do like me a ranger. The Shining Bow can now go on to the Berserker, I suppose. Let's do this. I have a plan, he says. That's kind of okay as well. So basically I'm just rolling to hit this Death Wish side every time. Is the plan. I'm not going to say it's going to be successful, I'm just saying that's the plan. Let's take a backup, cannot die this turn. I feel like it's going to be very robust. Robust and meaningful. Nice. And I'm running latent, yeah? Yes, I'm running latent. So the Bard's going to be doing a good job here. Right. I want this and this. Let's go for Baroque here. Who are you attacking? Okay, you're attacking the Berserker. But the Monk is the one taking the most targets right now. Let's do this. Save you. Stun you. Would I rather save the Armourer or the Ranger? I think I've done the correct decision here. We'll see. In due time. I mean, this is terrible. Oh my actual heck. This is bad. Screw whatever I was saying about the correct choice. Holy heck. Then we'll save the Berserker. I believe in the Berserker right now. I mean, I still don't like the decay business, but we'll see. Nice. Ah. Oopsie daisy. It's always oopsie daisy, never oopsie peach. Why is Peach always doing good? I don't want any of this. Let's go again. Let's add a Ranger and give growth on every 5th, I think. Then you know what's coming. Hit the ball. Hit you more. No. Grow the cleave, thank you. Sheesh. Then that's one rat gone. Just about both rats gone. That was looking rather sketchy for a minute there. Until it wasn't. Slimed. Let's take it and give it to the alloy, who has all sides covered. Or the fighter. Ah, but the alloy's one... No, the alloy's got cantrips, actually. Let's just do this. Cantrips and copycat. Courtesy of the juggler, the copycats can all cantrip. That's my logic and I'm sticking with it. Hit you. You're saved. Let's get this the correct order, at least. Whew. Then, you and you. Domination Station. Rightmost with shield 2. I mean, it's more useful on the fighter, honestly. Rude Awakening and start damaged. A little annoying. I'll be skipping that, thank you. Also, random monster FFF. Dang. Right. Rat's dead. Cleave. This is looking good. So I think we'll do... It's like this. If this clears, say, the first run through, this will be the last run. If it doesn't, I'll do up to 2 more. What's this? All monsters caped. Oh, I need this. There's a tactic here. I'm sure you've already cottoned on to the tactic. But when this works, this is going to be hilarious. As long as it works, of course. Let's actually cantrip the... Sorry, not cantrip the thing. I meant, you know, grow the cantrip. So, caped monsters. Copies the left side onto the middle row. What do I tend to do to the left side? Come on, work. Not on this one round, don't worry. It will be coming around the mountain when she comes. Wild seeds. I can't do that in all good conscience. I have to do this. That would have grown the self-damage side and I don't want that. If I had a puts item on, replaces right side with item, I'd have been more inclined to have put the juggler with the wild seeds. But see, look, that would have doubled up this. Cleave and grow again. So now instead, the wild seeds will be growing this cantrip. And of course, this reroll. Given the opportunity. Far more logical. Bing, bing. Do, 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 do. Random. I don't like the collector, if I'm honest. Collector kinda sucks, but one thing it is reliable in is taking a slimed and just liking it. Don't want the random item on. Nope, nope, nope. Hurried. Can be taken. Lots of growth here. This is good. Hold on. Cleave. Just made more sense there. Self-cleanse the left side. Just like me, for real, for real. Let's take this and add an archer. Keep the rerolls coming, I think. In a realistic world. And yeah, the reason why the other sides are growing is because I'm rolling the undergrowth on the bard, and the other ones are copycatting the undergrowth. So everyone else is also building up, by the way. That's kind of the reason why. Sorry, I don't remember if I actually gave a proper explanation on that part. For anyone who is curious, probably forgot. It sounds very me. Pop. Yeah, I'm only worried about the randoms from a point of view that it might override my bard and my juggler way too quickly, but we'll see how it goes. Right now this is working. Until it's not working, of course. Right. Let's split arrows. Split arrows. I know that the range is going down anyway, not a lot I can do here. So is the fanatic though, so I think that's what some may call the law of equivalent exchange. Nice, down you go. We move and schmove. Chakram is acceptable because now the shield copycats become range damage copycats. You're still not offering me the thing, are you? Polished emerald. Everyone gets polished emerald, so everyone would get the results of, say, chakram and wild seeds and everything. I'd rather go Cyclops, Spirit, and Perceptive. 2 extra rerolls. On turn 3, that is. Also Golem Egg. 1 hit point. And that 1 hit point's a stunned hit point too. I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, the copycat range damage on the old A30 was working out rather nicely there. Hit you, shield, then hit you. You're running. Nice. You've still got a copycat side. I'm still willing to give you this. And let's take a random. At the end of every second turn, 1 damage to all allies petrify. I don't like the petrify part. Petrify sucks. Petrify is definitely a killer. Oh, nice. Good, good. Grow the self-damage side. Like it, like it. Oh, because it was a Cyclops side. I was wondering why the if I do this. Copycat, took out the archer. Awesome stuff. And see, when you hit a reroll now, it's just the reroll train goes. Okay, I need to stun this shade. Door. +2 will shield self-shield sides if there's more than 4 monsters. I mean... I could take this. Then, give that to you. And that becomes 3 damage. Copycat. I don't know why I quite like the sound of that. I know I could have been putting it on the Bard, but the shield 1 to all allies is actually alright. I'd rather keep that over taking it into a range damage. Yeah, this is working out quite nicely right now. Except for the Juggler. The Juggler is in for a world of hurt. And let's see here. Spiker dies. Archer dies. Quartz dies. Everyone lives on my end. Nice. And Valkyrie. If I copycatted the Valkyrie, that'd become rescue. That'd be an attack rescue. And I could then also give it the door. No, I'd rather have copycat. There's too many cantrips. Don't forget cantrips and growths, because I've got 5th growth, but also I've got undergrowth on top of all this. So there's like a lot of moving pieces here, which especially helps the Juggler, obviously. Right, let's hit you. I need you to be safe. I'd love to hit the Archer in the back, but I can't, so... oh well. So 27A's got Exert inflicted. I have no doubt they will be exerted. Yep. Case in point. So let's rescue, save all. Hit you out. Else the Collector, rescue. I can't else the Juggler to a save. I'm sorry, Juggler, you're out. By 1 mana. If I had 1 more mana, that would have actually been a save, funnily enough. Because I'd have got through to the Cyclops Spirit. Oh well. Can't win them all. Also, since when am I petrified? That's kind of awkward. And yeah, I'm just basically trying to grow the sides out now. And that was also a case of the Bard using self-cleanse, which is why it's no longer petrified. I'm going to else the Collector so he doesn't get exhausted. And save the mana for this turn. Right, 9 hit points. I think I can swindle 9 hit points. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Who wants this though? Because if I give it to the Juggler, Juggler's never going to kill herself on the thing. So who wants this sponge? Is it the Ranger? Does Ranger do cleanup after everyone? Let's say yes for now. I need the Juggler to be promoted into a thing. I don't actually have Bone Math yet. Let's do this. Hold on. Twisted Bar 3. Set all sides to 6. Squeeze me? I could put that on the Ranger. And that would just be hilarious. Let's do this. I'm feeling it now. So it starts at 6. Yeah. And then these guys are going to cantrip and kill everything else, and the Ranger's going to hit for like 13 on a cleave. In which case I'm going to lock in this cleave. And let's just watch everyone else go to town. Or absolutely nothing will happen. Right. That's still 7 damage cleave. And everyone's attacking 27A. Of all the luck. But I suppose there were 2 militia in there. Nice. Keeper's okay. That does now, of course, mess up my plans here. Just a bit. Cleanse and self-cleanse on the Keeper. Shield 2 on the Valkyrie. I'd rather just have 1 revive at the moment. Then let's take a random. Big hit rate is acceptable. Let's take this cleave. Good job, Juggler. Right, you're dying to the Spiker. Really? Let's grow the side there. Everyone is saved. Good stuff. And now the Spiker dies in a cleave. As does the Alpha with Bone Math. Except actually it took a cantrip damage and also died anyway. Oh no. Oh no, check this out. It's cantrip cleave. Okay, it's cantrip cleave. That's stupid. So now this can become cleave cantrip, by the way. Right. Nice. So anyway, twisted bars times 3, huh? Right. Slime will go on the Barbarian, yes. Bottom 3, Stony Grasp, yeah, right. Yeah, I'll take -1 pip to the top sides on the dudes, don't care about. That's fine by me. Okay. Save you. Do this. Because now we go past the kill the dude side. Come on, hit me with your rhythm stick. Awesome stuff. And you know what's funny? He's normally the one I consider the hardest in the game. I could really do with more item slots here. Juggler can take ornate hit. How perfect. Self damage doesn't even matter. And now, I've just remembered, this is the run where, right? So, monsters are caped. They copy the left side. I just turn the left side into nothing. So now, it should be... Oh, come on. It did not do the thing. I got excited for nothing. Oh well. Skill issue. Okay, that's not an interaction that works quite as I expected it to. But that's okay. That's okay. Hit this. And, dead. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. Oh, I should not have accepted that at this stage. Oh no. I messed up. But hey, what if I had 3 item slots now? Let's give Self Shield to the Barbarian. Undergrowth to the Ranger. This is good. This is very good. I'm just going to continue to cantrip cleave, don't mind me. Let's see here. A lot of this is good. Wax seal. All sides get +1 for each identical side. Oh no. I don't even need this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even need this. This can just go on. I don't really care who. Let's make it the keeper. And let's not take Restless Bones, actually. Add mandatory and pain to all sides. The only problem there, of course, is that it means that the death side is mandatory, but I don't mind losing the Barbarian. It's a very unnecessary unit right now. Plus, there's only a 1 in 6 chance it's actually going to have to throw itself to the den, as it were. Oh, look at that. Fight's done. You know this is all going to go to absolute poop, by the way, when the run resets. Annoyingly. Add random monster, I don't care right now. So, Inevitable has nearly 40 hit points. Let's give you this. Yeah, unlucky Barbarian. Skill issue, mate. They're not really usable sides. The Inevitable was in its invulnerable form. Let's take her can't die side. Funnel that through. Let this grow. Keep you covered. And then just like, you know, just randomly attack because whatever. I might eventually hit that growth side. Now the Inevitable is stunned. I'll take this because that's an undergrowth side. Good stuff. Nice. Look at all the arrows on the Inevitable icon. Oh, I should have kept that immune to death side I just rolled and just ignored. Right, that's a bigger side. You're dead. I might actually give it more poison. No, screw that. Let's do it like this. Then give you this. Then give you this. You're saved. Mandatory dice remaining, don't care. It's whatever. Then this is just fine. Right, it's got 8 hit points left to deal with. Psych. So anyway, this is the last run of the evening. Whatever the outcome may be. Let's go add alloy. Do something like this. Every second dice self-heal. Damn right. So let's see here. Add mandatory and pain to all sides. I think the ruffian should be taking that. Add sticky to all sides. Can also be the ruffian. And then there's twisted bar. I mean, where else can it possibly go? Other than the ranger. It just makes the most sense. Probably. If it doesn't, then well, that's my problem. Hit here, obviously. Let's take out this ball. This is hitting the defender. Nice. I'm a big fan of the fact that this run had the add ranger from the beginning. I have to say, if it didn't have add ranger, this would probably be a less Favourable outcome. Just saying. Nice, he's gonna run? No? Okay. Come on, Ranger. Wrong side, buddy. That's the right side, buddy. Pop. Sure, exposed edges. See if I care. My most important units are in the inside. Or should I say my most important unit? Pop. Save you. Almost. Ah, so close. I can't do it. Oh well. What a crying shame. Wow. Wonderful stuff. Give me that. I'll take this for whatever reason I want. Random Monster 2080. Sure, buddy. Archer will run. No. Never mind. They don't need to. Then what? Add a fumbling +1 to the left side. Clumsy hat. Let's pick up the emerald shard ready for later. Not going to do anything right now. Imagine if this twisted bar was actually like a level 2. That'd be amazing. I mean, obviously broken as heck, but it'd be amazing. And of course what I want is sparks again. If I can make sparks happen again, we are absolutely flying through this. Would you refer to it as a prestige? Probably not. But I'm going to anyway. Let's stun that bone. Oh, hold on. 100% need to save the range of that extra 1 hit point. I sounded sarcastic, but I meant it. Definitely want to take the self-heal. Let's hit here. If I do the vulnerable first... That's looking good. And oh yeah, they're being hit every however many turns it is. That's gonna be annoying. Let's curse. Every 3rd turn's a goblin. Goblin these nuts. Right, let's take this. Actually, I want to see if I can roll the engage side. Oh well. If I could roll the engage side, I could basically take out the bramble on this turn, was my thinking. Never mind. It still went down. As will they all. All shall fall. And you're done. Bottom 2 level up. Kind of interferes with my plans right now. But do I do it anyway? All monsters after taking damage self-shield 1. But I also get 4 hit points. I don't think that's particularly great. Basalt Spirit and level 8 loot. Let's do that. Or I go prep And let's just take the level ups, whatever. Then let's have you keep unused shields, and the 6 damage goes to the scoundrel. For now, let's put it in and see how it feels. That's what she said. Oh yeah. That's what he said. Hit you. You're out. You're out. Nice. If I can hit the 1 in 6, like I did just then we might be okay. Also, Quicksilver's a level 2. Let's have... Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, well, it's a fact well established, but like, look at this. 3 quad use sides. Right, let's see here. I have hurried. So I can't take tunnel vision right now. I'll take third sniper. Third sniper's harmless in the grand scheme of things here. What's this? Sept. Nah. I won't really be able to hit Sept, will I? Let's be honest. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Nice. And the whole team was protected. What's this? Packs in? No. Not bothered about packs in. Come on, roll your half 50%. There you go. Now if I can just get an ornate hit for this agent, we are flying. Right, let's hit you. And you. Alliteration. Doesn't really matter. Longbow. Where do I stand on longbow? I'll take it for the defender for now. And then, rightmost stuck. No. Left weak? Okay. The barrel's also looking good. Right here. And what's this? First. I'm going to take it on the barrel. Like this. Then let's hit this Slimer egg. Then this. It's looking good. Let's not forget Agent has Quicksilver. So it keeps the excess shield. Two, 3, 4. Shield you. Let's just get some stuff out of the way. I get 3 monsters spawn on turn 3 now. Crazy stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Then, Warden. I'm Warden you. Well, Wristblade is completely useless. Flawed Diamond I don't want. Maybe the Chainmail could just be a decent pick. And it feels thematic to put it on the knight, honestly. And let's turn the Warden's 2 damage into 2 damage ranged. I think that's probably the best option for now. No. Freeing up F3E a little bit is better, actually. Just thought about that. Let's just have a look here. Self-regen. Like regen, but it hits me instead of the target. That would be marvellous. It's just a shame that that guy might go down. Maybe. Let's weaken this fanatic. Hit it. The agent's alive. With self-regen of 6, by the way. F3E is dead, so. And mandatory dice. Nice. Peace out that guy. Hyena. No. Just give me my quad. Right, let's make you vulnerable. 1, 2. Hit you. No, hold on. Use you. Hit you. And Scoundrel's also dead? Oh, and here comes the acid rain thing. This isn't necessarily good. Inflict exert. Let's go again. And again. Must save agent. Literally everyone else can die. I mean, I didn't quite mean literally everyone can die. Throw me a bone. Oh. Man. Oh yeah, remember when I said that was the last run? I feel like one more. That's so disappointing. So yeah, one more run. This, however, isn't conditional. This is just the last run of the evening. I don't like this 4d4 guy. That's not nice. Let's do this. Grab you. I don't need the exert side, thank you. Hit you for 1, hit you for 2, hit you for 2, hit you for 1, shield. Perfect. We're chipping there. Hit you for 3, hit you for 1, hit you for 2. And why yes, I will take the random. Let's swap this out to the big shield again. Every 6th fight you can't log dice. Let's do every 6th slippery dice. Could be fun. It'll throw future me off guard. I have no doubt I'll forget about it. Here we go. Nice. Dead. Let's give this to the night. It's better than giving it to the day. Every second dice you use on the second turn applies death. This effect applies after items. This effect applies after items. I wonder if the effect applies after items. Hold on, every second turn or only on the second turn? Every second dice you use the second turn. Okay. Luckily it's not like you know, every dice every second turn. It's a little nicer than that. And what kind of bees make milk? I'm not taking top boned, thank you very much. That is a no-go. Oh, you were just on 3 damage side just there, soldier. You had to go mess it up. This is not the second turn, thankfully. This is the first turn, so let's just get some damage in. I like it. Right, let's do this. You can get yourself covered. Oh, wait. This isn't good. That will do. I will sacrifice the Berserker for everybody else. Add stasis to the left side. Actually very handy if I do the second hit on the second whatever for the other thing. Ooh, huge sword. Yes, please. And yeah, I'll just give it to the gambler. No. 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 That's not good. Right. Wait, why are you pain? Oh yeah, because it's a middle side. Oops. Already forgotten the rules. Let's cleave, heal, shield. Then, guess I'll take the exhaust side, I'd rather not. And we'll just parry to save the soldier. And a parry part 2 electric boogaloo. Let's take you out. And you out. Yeah, I know. I sacrificed again. Not a big issue, per se. Right. I'm actually feeling like taking worse items here. Let's maybe try and put that plan I had earlier into effect. AKA rely on... I quite like this roll actually. Ah, I need to take out the guy. Remember, you can't lock on the 6th fight, even though I keep trying to lock in. And that's a dead. Hold on. That's a dead. And keep everyone alive. None of these are good. Again, I've just taken worse items, so should expect no less, realistically. Perfect. So the gambler takes out the militia, takes out the other 3, nothing bad happens. Wonderful. I'd love to take the sharp shot, actually. Then I'll just apply huge sword and ice cube. Why not? Okay. Engage. Now works on the Slime Queen. Let's save the sharp shot. Who are you dying to? Okay. I need to leave it like this. I'll take this. Let's totally forget about the thing again, shall we? Then we'll cleave here. Leave it as it is. Right, let's again try and engage. Okay, stop. Shield. First. Engage. Go. Dead. It's about finding the workarounds at that stage. I'll just take this. Nice. Top 2 level up. All item spinach. Let's go. Now, cleave on you. So I can have cleave rampage. And yes, almost everything I do in this game is to strive for the rampages. Tan, you need to come hack my game so it gives me more rampages, buddy. That'd be most appreciated. And definitely fair and balanced. Oh, wait, what? Oh, stasis on the left side. Genius. That's an absolute pro gamer move right there. I should never have done that. Let's hit you out. Yeah, so I need to take the ice cube off the brawler. They don't cut the sword and the ice cube do not accompany each other. That is not how it works. So I need to stop being in that mentality. Right, smith this. Right. Who's killing you? That goblin. Yeah, I can't believe I just derped out with that stupidity there. Right, self damage. You're out. Let's take the Valkyrie. Take the... Do I need this regen anymore? I don't really think so. Don't need the shield anymore. Stasis definitely changes off. I mean, I could do something like this. But that just... I feel like that just ruins stuff. Mind you, it is damage thing, so I could do this. Let's give it a shot. Random monster, okay. Let's take this. Lots of damages on the table, but none of it's quite the damage I want. Let's do this. Hit you. Hit you. Hold on. Hit you. Hit you. And then, oh, hold on a second here. Place the middle two sides with Can I Die? That's pretty awesome actually. What's just happened here? Every 6th turn replace all sides with blank stasis. Yikes. How about no? Right, let's take these. Make sure you try once more with the Valkyrie. Understandable. take you out. Take this out. Rampage. Rampage. Bop. Then I'd rather coordinate the leader be replaced than the brawler right now. Then let's take a more random monsters. So let's see here. Oh, this is a special kind of special, isn't it? This is a turn 12. Also, what do you mean possess mandatory? You're not done because you've got charged sides. Really? Top non-magic hero. 7E here is cast as magical because they have charged sides. Wow, that's an unfortunate oversight by me. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I'm glad I do now. Right, let's go here. You're dead. Hold on, so let's see here. Let's make you not die. Survive this turn. Then I can conduct next turn as normal. Right. Let's see here. Let's take this, I think. Madness dies. Brawler. Cleansed. A little bit. That's as much as I can do right now. But is this A7? Is these random monsters and the thorns together just absolutely obliterating my abilities here? So let's have you not die. Cleave. Let's do this. This is kind of what some might call close. No, I can't lock that in. That was legitimately not good enough. Oh, this is dead. It's over, dude. And now we get sticky blanks. Sticky stasis, sorry. So I think, well, that's unfortunate. That'll be the way to conclude today. So, thanks to everyone who came by. A shout-outless day, as it were, for chat terms. Well, it doth happen that way sometimes. So yeah, there'll probably be a stream tomorrow. I think my family plan's been cancelled for the week, so I'll probably just do normal stuff at regular sort of times. We'll see. But yeah, peace and love. I sound like I said piss and love. Piss and love. Pee on you all soon. Don't actually take my word for that. I'm only joking.